to stand up in this room, this historic place, and these lights and cameras, and share something so personal and so precious. But that is also the beauty of poetry, how it helps you take all those complex and confusing thoughts and emotions and put them into words. I experienced this myself when I was your age, because when I was younger, I was a pretty passionate, creative writer. And I tried my hand at a little poetry too. And I know how powerful that process can be. Because growing up, my family, everybody knows we didn't come from great wealth. We didn't have a lot of advantages or luxuries or things like that. But my parents always made it clear that the arts, even though they weren't educated, they knew that the arts, things like poetry and music and drama and writing, those things weren't luxuries, they were necessities. No matter where you come from, they knew that we needed those experiences to feed our souls and to make us whole and complete individuals. So they did everything in their power, spent every penny they didn't have to make sure we had piano lessons. And I see the parents nodding, enrolling us in summer programs at our church, where we put on plays and we do musical performances. I was actually a little fairy once, and I had to sing. I wasn't a good singer, but somehow that must have done something for me in the end. My parents encouraged me to become a writer myself. So as a kid, when I was feeling anxious or bored or lonely, I would often sit down and just write and write and write, and I would get lost in that writing. It helped me on so many levels to be able to pour out feelings and frustrations onto paper, and then eventually I would always feel a little better, more empowered, more in control. And like many young people, I didn't just get the emotional benefits of writing, I also got the academic benefits as well. Because as I improved my writing, just because it was fun and it was an outlet, I also improved my thinking. I was better able to organize my thoughts in class. I was better able to clearly express my ideas on paper and exams. It was second nature. And that's the power of the arts in our schools.